Good afternoon again. I'm really excited. The Department of Parks and Recreation is very, very excited about the, I've been here for about a year, a little over a year and a couple months, and I want to talk about the accomplishments that we have achieved in the last month, or month to, I guess it's a year and a month. First of all, in the last year, we've actually opened up new parks, and we've also done park expansions. The first one was in September 28th of 2014, the Alawai Dog Park. After many years, this dog park opened up, and the Playground Community Organization that opened this up with the Department of Parks and Recreation was very happy indeed to see this open up. You can see me with my white fox dog in the background.
Is that the mayor's dog?
Uh-huh. Yep. That's his dog. The second one that we opened up was more of an expansion, the Bonsai Skate Park expansion in Pupukea. That opened up in November of 26th of 2014. Cost about $1.1 million. I'm going to try to do it fast, but you all have pictures, so you can look at that. Ewa Pualoa District Park that we just named, that used to be called Ocean Point Park, opened up on December 15th of 2014. It had over $5 million in facilities and improvements, and it was 18.75 acres, which means that, you know, we had a lot of multi-purpose fields. We had a baseball field, we had basketball courts, and a comfort station as well. Kahivelo Neighborhood Park in Makakilo was opened up in March 13th of 2015, and it was 3 acres, and there was a playground, play courts, like basketball courts, as well as a pretty big open field for multi-purpose, different sports. Okay, this is exciting to us because we just started this a few months ago. But I want to make sure you understand that these improvements happen within a month. Each of the refurbishment of the comfort stations, the refurbishment of the play apparatus, and sometimes, as we know, play apparatus, new ones, take up to 2 years to. So we wanted to see and make a difference in the community, and we wanted to make a difference quickly. So we decided to refurbish some of the play apparatus as well as the comfort stations. The first one, well, this is actually just showing you the different damaged facilities and equipment, and a lot has to do with the aging. You know, it's 25 to 50 years plus old. It's heavily used, as we know, that people are very passionate about our parks. And then sometimes we get it vandalized and we get graffiti. This example is really before we started renovating the the comfort station at Kualoa Regional Park. We basically, in the last few months, started the $2 million investment of 24 comfort stations and 16 playgrounds. We hope to do more, but we know we're going to make our goal because we're right now just ahead of our goal as well. We started on April of 2015. We refurbished our comfort stations. This is the Pupukea Beach Park. This was done over a year ago. But I still wanted to show you this, but the rest were done within the last few months. Sharks Cove, the before and after. So you can see that a lot of it has to do with staining, and if you're actually there, you could pretty much smell it. And after you do the microguarding and the cleaning and the replacing of the fixtures, the urinals, the sinks, the toilets, it smells pretty much brand new, and it looks brand new. And this was done in less than a month.
How much did the microgarden cost?
Usually it depends on the facility and the size of it, but it can run anywhere between 5 to 12,000. This was recently done for Austin Community Park in Eva. I don't have before pictures for this one right now, but I have after pictures, and it looks amazing. It looks brand new. Oh, sorry. So it looks brand new, and it smells brand new too. Kwananakoa Neighborhood Park in Nuuanu. Those are the before pictures, and then to the left of you and then to the right of you is the after pictures. So again, it helps with the smell and the staining. It removes the staining. It also seals, the MicroGuard seals the tiles as well as the wall to make sure that if we do have graffiti in the future that we can easily wipe it off. This is Kamamalu. This was recently done in the last month, Neighborhood Park in Nuuanu. So this is a before. So you see a lot of staining, graffiti, and here's the after. It looks, bright. It's pretty much brand new again. Kaneohe District Park. This is the before and after. Before on the left, after on the right, and it looks good. Kualoa Regional Park in Kahalu. If you look at that, that was probably the worst condition that we had so far to refurbish in terms of a comfort station. And so we actually had to break down the walls. As you can see, the dry walls. And our staff, our Department of Parks and Recreation staff did all of this. This took probably a little over a month and a half, almost 2 months. And this is Kualoa Regional Park. This is the after photos. We also, in the last couple months, we refurbished the playgrounds, the play apparatus at Paki Community Park in Kapahulu. This is during, and this is after. So, a lot of times a play apparatus will take, a new play apparatus will take about 2 years to build. This one took less than a month. The Salt Lake District Park in Salt Lake, here's the before. And we also replaced the resilient surface in all of the renovations of the play apparatus, as well as the bridge, the slides, and so on that needed to be replaced. See, if you look at the bridge to the right, it looks really good. We had to replace the entire bridge. So now the kids can use it within a month. Then we got Halawa District Park in Aiea, the before and after. And you can see it, especially in the resilient surface. There's holes in it, and then the after. And a lot of times, the play apparatus, we don't have the bridge on the before because it's rusted or it's vandalized. And then we also have before and after of Halawa again on a different angle. So if you look at it up close, we have holes or divots in our resilient surface. And if you look at Halawa after, it looks great. There's Pearl Ridge Community Park before and after. Here's before and after again. And if you look up close, you can see that it's rusted. It needs a paint job. It needs to be replaced. And this is after. And all of this is done within 2 weeks to a month, and not 1.5 years to 2 years. And this is really the idea of the Department of Parks and Recreation staff. Haleiwa Beach Park, the North Shore, this is before and after. So if you go out to Haleiwa Beach Park, you'll see a brand new apparatus. Kamila Iki in Hawaii Kai. This is the after pictures. This has been, I think we've seen a lot of darts and a lot of letters from the public regarding this one. for the past couple years, and now within a month it's done. And it costs a lot less than a brand new apparatus. But the kids can play on it right away. So these are some of the current projects we're looking at. You know, I have to apologize because I don't have everything in there because I only had about a couple hours to get this done. So I just want to let you know that, you know, you can still give me feedback. We still have a lot of projects we're going to get done. I know we're going to overachieve our goal, accomplish our goals. The staff is excited about this. And taking pride and ownership into all these playgrounds and comfort stations. Now, of course, we have to get our community involved, and you know, I appreciate all of you that have involved your communities to take some pride and ownership in it as well. So we've got a lot of play apparatus. We've got the comfort station at Waialae Beach Park in Kahala being done right now. That is like 30 to 40 years old, and it hasn't been refurbished or replaced. And it's going to look excellent. So we have a lot of, you know, Hans Larange, Community Park Comfort Station, Manoa Valley District Park, Heia, Waianae District Park, play apparatus. That's much needed as well. A lot of the projects that we're working on as well. So we've got Waipio that we've been working on, Kahuku District Park, Macaulay, Palolo, Kalaheo, Enchanted Lakes, and so on. So there's a lot of them. And like I said, I apologize. I only had a couple hours to prepare this, so I still have a lot on the list as well. And that's it. Thank you.
Members, any questions?